What's up, guys? I'm Isco, and that's Ricky G, and welcome to the Co-op Podcast. The Co-op. I forgot the name of it for a bit. I'm like, what the Co-op
We haven't done this.
Podcast.
We haven't done this in a while. In a while, so we got to get used to saying the name again.
What's up, guys? What's up,
Yeah,
Ricky?
another week of football. Ups and downs of our teams. Today, the 18th of January.
¿Y qué fue? ¿Y qué
let's
fue?
not. Let's start with the beginning of the week because you know we're also big fans of La Liga Mexicana. We've been watching, and then I want to start off with our Chivas. How good they're playing. How amazing they're making us feel.
Dude,
Tell me about that.
La Chivitas is, I want to say it, they're the best team playing right now. They don't have the best squad. No. You got Tigres, you got Monterrey, you got Toluca. But right now, Chivas has the best football. We play better than anyone else. Yes, we played Pachuca. We played what's the other team? Mazatlan, and then
We played Juarez.
Querétaro.
You're talking, yeah,
Oh no, Mazatlan it was Mazatlan. It was Juarez. It was
Juarez.
Pachuca, Juarez, and Querétaro. Yeah, they're not the best teams, right? But we still won. Before Chivas would like tie or lose those games. So right now Chivas has its own play style. We know what we want. We have center backs like Danny Aguirre scoring and assisting. Romo has like 2-3 chances of goal per game. He's a center back. Everything right now in Chivas looks great. La Hormiga Gonzalez keeps scoring. Brian Gutierrez, Piojo got his level back. I'm like, dude, if we keep this up, if Chivas can keep this up, championship.
Our team is clicking right now, bro. Our team is clicking. Like you're saying, our favorite otaku is scoring his goals, doing his favorite anime celebrations.
Look,
Brian Gutierrez.
you can see my
Yeah,
background, right? You can see.
exactly.
I love Dragon Ball. And seeing La Hormiga Gonzalez throw fucking Kamehameha with the ball, that shit was priceless. That shit was priceless.
Yeah, like he's doing our favorite celebrations. Brian Gutierrez, a player that everyone would were like, he's coming from Chicago. We'll see what he got.
He's from
He's showing us what he
MLS.
got.
He's from MLS. He can't be that good.
He's showing us what he got. He adapted to a team and he's playing a style that, oh my God, Milito is just showing us that he is the guy that we kind of were waiting for.
Ricky,
He is
Chivas
showing us.
has been playing so good that 8 of them got called up to the national team. 8. We got
Yep.
Talavera, Romo, Rich Ledesma, El Cotoro González, Brian Gutierrez, Piojo Alvarado, La Hormiga, and Sepúlveda. We got 8 of our people, of our teammates, going to the national team. Which I'm guessing not. They're all gonna stay. Maybe like what, 4? I want to say like Tala, Romo, Piojo, and maybe La Hormiga can get in there.
Yeah, the battles between La Hormiga y Sepúlveda, honestly, right now to see which one of them is coming out. But yeah, Mexico's going back to its roots and having Chivas as the base of the team. But we did notice no European players are coming. I'm guessing also because what Bolivia is the team we're playing, and who's the second one? I don't remember. I don't recall.
Ecuador, no, right?
I don't remember. But it's not a team that we're like, oh, we need our European players to come out and play for them.
And
I'm
plus,
guessing we're just trying to see who we're gonna bring out from La Liga.
no, and plus, like being honest, like I think we know what Raúl Jiménez can do. Bless you.
Yeah,
I know what
thank you.
we know what Chaquito can do. Edson Alvarez, they have their spot.
Hmm.
Like they're going regardless. So
Yeah.
I guess they want to check out the new players. They want to see if La Hormiga has what it takes to go to the World Cup, or Sepúlveda, or simply Piojo. You know, Piojo's been playing pretty bad. So it's a good way to check out your stars, see who can go, who can't.
And
Yeah.
that just proves to us how good Chivas is playing right now. That he's looking at them, he's like, oh man, like they're in a they're really playing good right now. And honestly, there's two people we're kind of more excited to see, and hopefully that we're able to take to World Cup, which is El Cotorro, of course, and Ledesma. Which man, because right now Cotorro, we saw in the game, he is playing amazing week
He's a
to week
tank,
to
bro.
week.
He's a
He
tank.
he is playing so good. He has stamina off the charts. And man, he could be replacing our left backs right now. Cause who do we have? Gallardo.
Gallardo, he's fighting that spot with Gallardo and Mateo Chavez. I'm
Which
guessing, knowing Aguirre, he likes older players, so he's gonna stay with Gallardo. So it's between Mateo Chavez and El Cotorro. Pros and cons: Cotorro plays more. He does more.
hmm
For me, he's a better player than Mateo Chavez, but Mateo Chavez does play in Europe, so that could
yeah,
like have some like extra points for it. But if you ask me today, Ricky, who would I take, Mateo Chavez or El Cotorro? Easy. I'll take Cotorro over Mateo Chavez any day.
yeah, and that's the thing. Cause of course Mateo Chavez is our player. He came from our Chivas and left to go to play in Europe to be able to show what he got. But man, you cannot deny the way Cotorro's playing right now, bro. You really can't. He's just he's defending good. He's going with the attack real good. He's showing them freaking passes, them crosses. Even
He
those shots. He's even throwing them shots.
he does both things really well. He's a defender, but he also is very good at offense, which Mateo's pretty good at offense, but he sucks as a defender.
He's
Cotorro can do them
lacking.
both.
I want to say he's lacking. I don't want to say he sucks because when he was in Chivas, he would have his good defending moments. It's how they're using him out there in the team. But yeah, you cannot deny that. You gotta have El Cotorro on the team right now, as of right now. But then again, I want to ask you: is Gallardo playing that great? Would we want to see a younger Luis Chavez and even young Cotorro playing?
Cotorro's like 22, 23, so people
Yeah,
people like, oh, he's old. No, 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 he's actually like a youngster. But yeah, I'd rather take Mateo and Cotorro. Gallardo had what, 2 World Cups already? Nothing really happened
yep,
with them. So
no,
and plus, I don't think Gallardo's like way above Cotorro right now.
no,
So
no, not at all.
the only reason I bring up what's his name, Gallardo, is because Javier Aguirre loves older players. Way he loves older
Yeah, he
players.
does.
Remember in the World Cup, he rather played with Conejo Perez than Memo Ochoa. He played with Guille Franco over Chicharito,
Yeah,
and
let's not talk about that World Cup.
he
Let's not
played.
talk about that World Cup.
He had Cuauhtémoc Blanco in el Bofo against Argentina. You know, like he he likes older players. So I'm guessing he's gonna play with Gallardo on that side. But we talk on the other side, on the right one, that should be an
Yep.
easier spot because
That should.
you got Reyes, which is not even a real like right back. He's more of a center back. You have him on the
Yeah.
right, and then you have Jorge Sanchez.
Yeah.
So
And which they're both not even playing. Jorge Sanchez, man, my nose is killing me today. Jorge Sanchez is
he
like
has
not even.
allergies, guys. He has allergies. He's not on drugs.
No, I'm not doing nothing bad. I don't know why. Every time we're doing this, my nose is always killing me. But Jorge Sanchez not even like he's not even playing that great. And then we
He
see
never
how
did though. He never did.
he had his little chispitas, like those little
In
sparks. Where you'd be like,
America.
okay, maybe. But no, right now also Richard. Oh my god, what Cotorro's doing, Richard is also doing the same on that right side, bro. And this is where we gotta talk about like how that is really helping Chivas' opportunity to be attacking, bro. That you could tell just by how confident they feel that Cotorro and Ledesma are gonna come back to defend or helping to go attack. And jeez,
Dude, they have
they're doing it so well.
it's like they have a limited stamina. They keep going
Mm-hmm.
up and down. They defend. They attack. They're everywhere. And I see Richard gets because they always sub him out. So I'm guessing he does get tired. But
But yeah,
Cotorro never gets up that way. Cotorro's a fucking monster.
no, they play him the 90 minutes more. They
Yeah,
play him like 85 minutes. Like they're
they
like,
don't
hey,
care.
bro. If anything, they'll take him out because they're like, hey, we gotta calm you down a
We
little bit, my
gotta
guy.
we need you for the next game, you know.
Yeah.
Pero see, like
So
fucking Richard and Cotorro for me are like the best fullbacks right now.
yeah, best fullbacks. Of course, we're glad the equipo de Mexico are calling them up, and I feel like they're really key players in Chivas as well as of right now, man. I feel like they're key players. Of course, we cannot forget about our midfield, which we could bring up. Brian Gutierrez, like I said, he's clicking with the team right off the bat. Govea, a player that you think that you first were like, why did we have him? Why did we bring him? Which
I'm
he's kind of proving to you otherwise right now.
I was surprised that they keep playing him. Like, what's up with Govea? Like, why is he playing over Oso Gonzalez? It makes no sense. Kick him out.
Yeah, yeah, but
Same thing
he's
with Danny
bringing him
Aguirre,
out.
bro. Danny
Yeah,
Aguirre. I gotta I gotta apologize to Danny Aguirre. Because I gave him so much shit when he went to Chivas. I was like, why are we getting these shitty ass players? They're useless. We don't need them. We don't even know what he plays. He went to Chivas and then got injured. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing with this guy? Kick him out. Turns out, it's a fucking badass defender. Really, really good. Really, really effective. And he's probably one of Melito's like favorite players.
yeah. Oh yeah, we could see that. We could totally tell that he really is. He does what Milito wants him to do, basically.
He
So
gets
Milito's
it.
like, come on, yeah, you keep playing for me.
Bro,
You got a spot in the team.
he gets it.
Yeah, and man, just this team, like, I'm starting to go on the side where I agree with you, Isco. I'm like, La Trece is with us right here, right now. This is the team that will take us all the way there.
Dude, all I'm saying, Chivas, Chivas gonna win the championship this year. I don't know if it's gonna be this one or the next one, but Chivas is
But
gonna win the championship this year.
they're gonna win that 2026 trophy. It'll or let's. I'm not gonna mention anymore because I could say or either be campeones if they really put their freaking ass into the games. They could probably be. They could pull a Toluca the same, whoop them, get that bicampeonato. If
I,
they're still playing the same way, Milito could be calling in those players that he could be like, you know what? I could have these guys so they don't waste a lot of their stamina, energy. They don't come out injured. Rotate them, and this player here will be able to be as effective or even better. So, man, right now, the only thing that we will have to see is because right now we're going international break now. That's what we're in. We're going to international break, and I think the next game is not going to be till 1st of February contra San Luis. Whoa, what happened to my face?
I clicked on the back.
So I think the next game is against San Luis, which San Luis did beat America. So we'll see how
2-0.
effective the team is against them. Because yeah, it was a 2-0 game.
And they have a bunch of ex Chivas players. They have Oscar Macias, they have Perez Buquet, and they also have Fidel Martinez. So you
Yep.
got a lot of ex Chivas that they might wanna like like have a little revenge against Chivas. Show them like, see, we could have played for you, but no, you kicked us out, right? But
Yeah. So
I
so
do
we'll see
feel
how it is.
I do feel Chivas gonna win the game.
Mm-hmm.
I see like another 2-0. I see
Yeah.
Chivas superior than San Luis for sure.
Yeah, because also San Luis is not one of the weak teams right now as it's been going for the couple past seasons. I think they're like a good mid-table team. That's what they are. They prove, like I said, they proved it against America that they are a team that you don't want to be messing around with, and that's why I feel like yes, people are saying that we've been playing these weak teams, but against San Luis, I feel like we're gonna pull the win because that's how good that the Chivas been playing, man. Every time I see Chivas, and you told it to me when we're watching the game, but man, that Chivas brings me back to a beautiful Barcelona style playing Chivas. Están tocando, they're touching the ball, they're passing it, they're making those crosses beautiful. Like, oh man, Chivas just right now, Chivas, if you watch their games, they make you fall in love with football, man. They you see it and you're like, man, this is why I love watching the game because of how tactical their passes are and like it's just the way they're playing right now. Just even right now, I'm like, ooh, bad. I get the goosebumps because I'm like, they just playing so great, and I hope they keep playing against San Luis like that. Because then after San Luis, it's the harder teams now. We got America
Yeah.
right after them. We got Cruz Azul right after them. We got who did I say
Toluca.
Toluca right after them.
And then
So
Atlas.
yep. So those are higher teams that you're like, ooh, those are more difficult. So as long as they keep playing like this, I think Chivas got a good chance. If they don't win against those teams, Toluca, Cruz Azul, America, I see them more as a tie. I can't say that I see them losing. Or and if they do, it's gonna be un marcador engañoso. Honestly, if they
Yeah.
do, it's gonna be like one of those, which also will bring up a game that happened today that also marcador engañoso. But that's the only way I see them either losing. Either you see it and you're like, man, that's not how the game should have gone, or I see us tying and be like, yeah, we deserve the tie because the other team defended well against our attack and the goals just didn't want to go in. That's how
Yeah.
strong I see Chivas right now, man.
Yeah. What Chivas has is that it doesn't matter who plays, they all play the same way.
Yep.
Because against Bravos, we were struggling. They brought in Padilla in, and then he scores, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's good to have a good bench. The only thing I question Melito, the only thing I have against him, I just don't understand why Camberos doesn't play. I know he doesn't like him. I know he doesn't fit his play style,
Mm-hmm.
but he should be playing more. Like we should give Camberos more minutes.
I totally agree on that part. I totally agree, bro. Because when we talking about it, who was it? Club Burj wanted him. Like
Yep.
if a team in Europe wants him, there's something that they see in him. So even if you don't like him, put him in the last 15 minutes of the game. Throw him in there, see what he shows. Show us why you don't think he fits the team right now. You know what I mean? Let us see it for ourselves. Because right now, when we saw him last season, every game that he played, he always had something to show us that we'll be like, oh, he deserves to be in our Chivas team. Like he should be a starter
Dude,
or at least
in
be
the
sub in second half.
World Cup what's it like la sub 17?
Sub 20,
Sub 20 o sub
what
17?
sub 17 maybe. I don't remember because also
He
yeah,
did
El
fucking
Padilla
good
was
with
injured.
him, Gilberto
Yeah.
Mora, Padilla,
Hmm.
Fimbres. Like they all play really good way. And then Cambero was scoring goals and shit.
Hmm.
I thought he was gonna have more minutes when he came back. No.
No,
They
he
gave him
he
maybe
didn't
if
play.
he's lucky, they will give him 5 minutes.
Hmm.
Which come on. Can't do shit in
Yeah,
five
which
minutes.
5 minutes you can't show much, honestly, because also 5 minutes, let's say, then plus that 2 minutes that they add for extra time, 3 minutes or whatever. So I think the same thing. I just think Milito should show us why Camberos is not fitting his game style or whatever.
Or just
You
say,
know.
you know what? To be honest, I don't like this player. He doesn't
Yep.
fit my my formation, my tactics. I just don't think he's a good fit for my team, and let him go. Like,
Yeah.
just don't.
Which which also bothers me because we could have sold him and had some money to bring in a player that you didn't want. You could have sold him to Europe. We could have had a player out in Europe as well again, and he could have gotten better out there, proved us, gone to a bigger team after them or whatnot. But you shouldn't have kept him if you're not going to play him. Why do
Yeah,
you need him in the bench? Why do you need him in the reserves if you're not going to play him at all?
it doesn't make
So
any sense. It doesn't make any sense.
it makes no sense. But I can't complain about how Milito's having the team right now. He probably sees something that we don't. Don't keep him if he's not gonna do nothing for you. But Chivas right now is making all of our Chivas fans, us, happy that we go for this team. Proud to be a Chivista, man. They're playing so great. They're playing so
Yeah,
great.
but with that, that's Chivas. I just want to talk about ¿y qué fue? ¿Y qué fue?
¿Y qué fue? That's the ¿y qué fue el partido? What
¿Qué
was
fue?
this?
Because Barca came from from a good ass win against Real Madrid. They won the Supercopa. Good game. They
Yep.
did beat Madrid pretty good. Like it was
Hmm.
well deserved. You would think Barcelona would come with the was some more heat, right? More hype, and they lost against Real Sociedad. But I'm gonna give this to Ricky. Barca did lose, but Real Sociedad got lucky. They got lucky, bro. It was how can you say it?
It was like I was saying
Unfair.
earlier. It was a marcador engañoso. Really, that's what I was saying earlier. That marcador, oh my God, does not show. If you did not watch the game and you only saw the score, you're like, oh, they suck. No, Barca does not suck.
Well,
The
kind of.
luck was not in their favor. Luck was just not in their favor. First of all, the first goal from Fermin. As you, as not a Barca fan, what would you say about that first goal and them counting a foul that happened? I guess you could say part of the play. Would you see that as a foul to call that anular el gol?
It was a foul, but it's still the sport, you know. It's still contact sport. So there's some plays that sometimes they will mark them, sometimes they won't. Barca, I don't know. They sometimes the big teams in their league they get comfortable playing a certain way because they will never like mark anything bad towards them, you know. This time, it, if they wouldn't like let that go happen, nothing would happen. Like nobody would be complaining like, they robbed Real Sociedad. It wasn't that much of a foul, you know. Like he did play the ball. He was, I don't know. I just don't feel like it's one play. Barca had like 10 opportunities. They had so
The,
many opportunities and they couldn't. So
the ball just didn't want to go. The ball went in and it was called offsides. It was like all these offside plays and goals that were counted.
bless you.
They were not supposed to. I tried to sneeze there. They were not supposed to be like Yamal's offside. What? Not offside, really. But man, the game was just. It was Barca's game, but it was just not their game. The ball did not want to go in. Joan Cancelo came in also. He came in pretty strong. Crossed it to Kunde. Kunde headed that, hit the crossbar. It did not want to go in. The ball just did not want to go in. Real Sociedad got lucky on that game, and it was just not our game. And you as a Real Madrid fan could even I cannot say that you cannot agree that the game was just
Barca
it was
deserved to win this game. Yeah, Barca deserved to win this game. Sadly, you don't win the sport by deserving it. You have to score. And dude, Barca tried. Barca tried. He had the header from Lewandowski. What a save from the goalie. And then you had the one that hit the top post, the corner post. It was just we keep missing and missing and missing. But something that caught my eye was Juan Garcia. Because you and I say here, like, oh, you know, he's a good goalie, but I told you we gotta wait. He might make some mistakes, like rookie mistakes. Because I think he's still a rookie. You're like, no, no,
yeah.
he's. You say he was the best goalie in the world right now, or at least top three.
Top
What
five.
happened to
I
him?
said close to
Top
top
five.
five. Today he it was one of those games where you're like, man, of course I'm gonna have Isco tell me, look at these mistakes or whatnot. Every
Those
goalie has
rookie
these type of
mistakes.
mistakes. He is a young goalkeeper, but man, that second goal, he it bounced on his knee.
He spit it out.
It ricocheted back. He tried to follow the ball. He shouldn't have followed it. The defense was right there, and they crossed it, and he left the goal wide open. And that happened on that one. The first goal, it was on his first post. It kind of came strong. He reacted kind of late to it. So those were some mistakes that he has, but those you cannot judge a goalkeeper by the one game they had mistakes on.
No, but
So we could bring those up on different goalkeepers that happen, even veteran goalkeepers that they won Champions League and goals the similar as they could happen to them. What
you're talking
in
about Tala Rangel, bro. Yeah, he messed up.
no
Tala,
no no.
he did messed up.
I'm not talking about the other games
You're talking
that
about my boy Courtois, the best goalie of the world right now.
he is top three goalkeeper. I even told you I could put him in Alisson and Courtois fighting for that number one. Donnarumma is like a third, fourth option, but that's not what we're talking about today. What I'm saying is that you saw it against Real Madrid. He was a good goalkeeper. We had to have you record because I remember you said he was gonna fumble the Real Madrid game. He really did not fumble it.
No, no,
So
he played really good, but also Madrid didn't do much. I just want to see
yeah,
Joan Garcia in a stressful match. They're losing, and then they have to win. I want to see how he reacts. That's all.
yeah. So we still got a lot of games to go through. We still have a lot of games. We still have Champions League games. We'll see how he plays. But this game was
Look,
Barca's. There's there's one player that I don't know if you agree with me. You're not a Barca fan much, but if you do watch games, there's one player that I think it's time for him to maybe go through a different path now. We appreciated his time with the club, but I think De Jong, it's time for him to let another
De Jong.
midfielder go. I love that man. He brought a lot of composure to the midfield. He showed everything, but I think it's time for us to bring in
What
a
what
a,
what happened to
a
Gabi?
younger guy. Gavi's injured. He's injured right now.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like you can replace De Jong with Gabi, right?
Yeah, yeah. He is basically the replacement for him. So, like I said, De Jong, wonderful player. He's playing for us, but I feel like we need to replace him for something
And also like
more up to the speed for us.
you guys need a striker. I think Lewandowski's on his last legs.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. We could have another striker. He is that veteran striker that if you put him a ball,
Yeah, yeah,
vas
for
a
sure.
querer meter. He'll put it in for you. But I do
What
agree
happened in the
because
Supercopa? They gave him a good pass and he
yeah,
chipped it in. That was a great goal.
yeah. Like I said, he's that veteran that he'll score you a goal when we need it and what. But we do need one coming up for the next because he's already what 38 years old. It's time for him to start heading out for us. Ferran Torres, he's been shutting me up because he was the guy that I always said not a good player for us as a striker. That's not even his natural position. But this year he's been shutting me up. He's been playing pretty good. But we do need one that has that natural instinct of a striker for us.
And
And honestly, right now I don't know who that could be.
the way Barca plays, you don't need you can keep Lewandowski because he doesn't really like run or anything. Like they just like have like like short passing, but still like in case the game gets kind of like crazy or anything, like you can't really like make a run. Like there's no long balls, there's no through passes. You gotta like give him a good center or just pass the ball, like short
Yeah.
passes.
So right now I don't know who that be because I remember the time where you could be like, oh, there's this striker, there's that striker. And now in the world, we don't talk about strikers much.
La
We don't.
Hormiga to Barcelona. That wouldn't be bad, eh?
No, there's only one Mexican I want in Barcelona right now that I feel like he fits the schematics, and I think he would be a good replacement for De Jong. You could clip this on me and put it on, but that's Mora. Gilberto Mora is the replacement, bro. I kid you not. He is a good replacement. He will fit right in. Mora just come to Barcelona. And Isco, you cannot deny me that.
No, no, no.
You know that Mora
He'll
would be a
fit
good
perfectly in
play.
Barcelona. Perfectly, the way they play, their play style, just touching the ball, passing the ball. Mora's not a strong player, so he can't actually go to Premier like people want him to go. Like, dude, he'll get crushed.
Yeah, no.
He's fucking 17. Like, chill out. But
Yeah, I
if
think
he
Mora
plays
would
in
be a good.
Barca, Tiki
Yeah,
Taka. He'll be a good
he
player.
he fits the play style, which, like I said, but as a striker, I don't know. At first, I wanted Isaac, but he went to Liverpool. Liverpool got a good buy off him. So as a striker, I really don't know. I've been trying to look at all these strikers, and none of them kind of like caught my attention for Barcelona. So we'll have to see.
Yeah,
We'll have to see on that. Sorry, excuse me. Jeez.
my
But now
boy's my
let,
boy's
let's switch.
sick.
Let's switch this to Real Madrid, because then again we brought Supercopa. Real Madrid did not have a good game. Then we
Dude,
have La
dude,
Copa del Rey, Copa España, which again Real Madrid did not have a good game against
what
them.
happened? What happened? We lost the
Well,
Supercopa. We lost our coach. We got Arbeloa. Who the is Arbeloa, bro?
which I thought they were hoping that the same thing that happened with Zidane, because he was the Castilla coach before going to the main team. I thought that's what they were hoping would happen, but Arbeloa's not it. We will talk about it because here comes the game that happened yesterday.
We be Levante.
Yeah, against Levante, which I want to bring up. You're celebrating, but I want to bring up. You already made a clip of this, but what's up with that penalty? What is up with that penalty?
At first glance, it looks like a penalty. You're like, oh shit, it's a penalty. Clear. Like, come on. He not he pretty much took him down, right? First glance, it looks like a penalty. Once you start seeing the replays, you're like, oof. Did he really touch him though?
Yeah, that
Because I saw I was like, I don't know about that one, but I do feel they gave us a penalty.
unfortunately,
It was given to us because we're the best.
yeah, it was given because they were like Madrid cannot lose. They were like
They
they
can't
cannot
lose
lose this
again.
game. Yeah, and that's the. And honestly, what did you think of the team? Because I could tell you,
Didn't
I'm
like it.
I'm pretty sure you saw the game. What did you think of the team playing under Arbeloa
Didn't like
this
it.
second game?
Didn't like the first game. Didn't like the second game. Yes, I don't know. They have no play styles, and then I don't know what's up with Vinicius. He's been acting up. It's not that he sucks or anything. I still like Vinicius. I think he's a good player and one of the best players in the world. But I don't know his attitude. There was one play. They gave him the ball. He didn't even run. He just had the ball in his foot. Instead of crossing it or doing something, he just kicks it, but hella weak to the goalie. I'm like, he didn't even try to score, dude. He didn't even tried. So I don't know. I just don't like the way they're playing right now. Don't like. I don't know. It's just they changed my team, bro. I
Yeah,
like
right.
Bellingham, but Bellingham cannot play with Mbappe for some reason. Like they gotta swap things up, way because this is not working out.
Yeah, because they used Mbappe as the nine again, right?
Yeah,
They used him as the nine, and we all know that's not Mbappe's natural position. But man, like how can a team that is, I'm gonna put in quotes because it's strongly built, right? It's supposed to be a team that emphasis on that attack, but that attack is not clicking. Like like you're saying, Vinny, if he was having not a great last season or the season before that, this season for sure he's having a horrendous one. He he is making, and I was talking to you this on the side, but he is making people believe now, and I've heard this from like other videos or whatever. He's making people believe that he really did not deserve that Ballon d'Oro win. Then, if the way that he's playing now, like, and that's unfortunate because me, as not being a Barca fan, I believe that he was robbed that season. He was not given that Ballon d'Oro, which he deserved.
deserved. We deserve.
Rodri did not really deserve that team. They pulled out the sportsmanship or whatever. But then again, that sportsmanship is showing how Vinny's acting right now. He's not really having that good sportsmanship. he's having a whole, like how you're saying, a whole ass attitude of like, you don't need to be acting like that. Like what you're supposed to be doing is proving that you're one of the best players in the world right now. And it
No,
comes to where, like I was telling you, that as of right now, I think Rafinha is a better player than Vinny. And I want to say the opposite because, like I said, Vinny is a contender of a Balón de Oro, like that was not given to. He should have kept proving that he deserved it. And his attitude
remember,
and the way he's playing,
remember
it's not in.
he tweeted that shit like, "Oh, I didn't win this time, but I will come back better and
Mm-hmm.
stronger and this and that." He never did. He never
He
did.
never he never came back stronger, whatever, against the and the Copa in the Copa de España, Copa del Rey, that they lost Arbeloa's first game. Also in that game, Vinny was like supposed to be the star of the team. He was nowhere to be found too. Like,
No, no, it's at a point, Ricky, that a lot of people want him out.
yeah, a lot of people want him out, and honestly, I think the best thing for Vinny, because like I said, he's not clicking on a team as of right now. I think the best thing for Vinny is to leave Real Madrid, is to leave it, and because right now the teams that are parking the bus, as what we call parking the bus, he's not showing how strong he is against them. Against a team that's more open fielded, like Barcelona, where they have more of an open defense, he shows that he's a good player. But Mo Salah could show you he's a good player against that defense. Who else?
Anyone did, like Cristiano,
Anyone
Messi,
that has,
Neymar.
yeah, and any player that has a good dribbling skill and speed could beat that could beat that type of defense. But a park the bus defense, Vinny's not showing that he could beat them at all. He's showing that he's kind of lacking on something. And I think that Vinny should go and play in a league that where they have more of that play style, so he could show that he could actually beat that.
We were talking about it. Like, if he goes to PSG, he will kill it over there. He'll be a really, really good asset for PSG. For
Mm-hmm.
Madrid too, like I do like Vinicius. Like, I'm not gonna be one of the people like, oh, kick him out now. I fucking hate him. No, he's still a good player. He's still a good player. He can give you so much. We saw his prime. We know what he can do with a good team. He gave us a champions. So like I know Vinicius peak, his prime, but right now he's far from it. He's far from it. And I don't think he's one of those players that if you sub him out or help him out, he would take it personal, and that's even worse. So like, I do like Vinicius, but I'm not married to any player. So if he has to leave, so the team can do better, go ahead.
Yeah, I think he would have to leave to do better, and then also maybe leave to have Real Madrid do better.
Yeah, yeah. Like
Because, like I said,
if it
he,
benefits Madrid, go ahead. Like sell him, because I'm guessing they will get paid really good money for Vini.
well,
Really good money for Vini.
yeah, like you're saying, a PSG buying him, I think a Chelsea buying him or Man City buying him, like he would benefit those teams a lot.
A lot.
He would benefit those teams. Right now, with Real Madrid, he's just not clicking anymore. I don't know why. It could be we
And
all thought it was Xavi Alonso, but Xavi Alonso's gone. He's still not playing any
no, no.
good, man.
And let's be honest. If Vini leaves, Real Madrid will just put Mbappe on his spot, and they will keep
Yes.
going. Like Real Madrid will not miss Vini. You know,
No.
like I feel like if that happens, they just keep Rodrigo on the right, Vini on the left, and have Gonzalo play as a striker that he is. So it's up to Vini. He wants to stay in Real Madrid. You gotta do better, bro. If not, you gotta be bench or just buy. You know,
Yeah,
it's,
I agree with you. But there's also one more thing that I want to bring up before we switch up to something else or whatnot. But they're also saying that the curse of Mbappe came to Real Madrid. That's what they're
they're not gonna win
saying.
anything.
That's what they're
You
saying.
believe in that
The
shit?
curse of
Do you
Mbappe.
believe on the curse of Mbappe?
Well, it's because first of all, I'm pretty sure you've seen the video floating around of Luis Enrique telling Mbappe how he should be playing with the team, and then him not working out with him leaving, and Luis Enrique saying, "I think the team is playing way better without Mbappe." And look what happened right after. So, do you think Mbappe is like a cancer to the team, to the locker room? Do you think that Mbappe is so inflated with himself of winning the World Cup that he's being kind of
Well,
too much egotistical?
I do be, yeah, I do want to say he has an ego. He clearly see he has an ego, and I don't know if you saw the clip where Xabi Alonso's telling the players to like, come on guys, let's make the
Hmm.
Leo like el túnel que le dicen, like
Yeah, the guard of honor.
they got up honor for Barcelona,
Barcelona.
and then Mbappe's like, no 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 no, get the fuck out of here, let's go, and
Hmm.
people listen to Mbappe instead of Xavi. You're like, wait,
And
what?
Xavi also went after because
And
like,
Xavi's like, okay, so if the players are gonna listen to Mbappe, what's the point of me being here? So I'm guessing
hmm,
that's what like triggered him. Like, you know what? I'm done here. I
yeah,
quit. Because the players just they didn't listen to the coach. They listened to another player. Like, so Mbappe has the locker room on lockdown. He is the he's he's the fucking what they call him, like locker room leader. So
yeah. He's like the alpha of the pack.
yeah,
Are you
so
gonna tell me he's the alpha of the pack? And I think also, I don't want to say it, but right now this season and last season, I think that thing affected with Vinny also, because now you have this guy kind of like trying to control everything, and that's what I'm saying. Do you think Mbappe is a problem that Real Madrid also is having?
uh, I don't know. He is. It does look that way. Like being honest, it does seem like he is an issue in the locker room. He did the same thing with PSG. He did the same thing with France. There's always like rumors that he's an asshole or whatever. So it could be that Mbappe pretty much he's the leader, bro. He's the leader of the locker room, and whatever he says, they do, which kind of
Yeah,
sucks.
yeah. Because let's also say, because I'm pretty sure you saw the news article that Mbappe went to the final to try to save Xavi Alonso's job
Bullshit.
after this long
Bullshit.
match. So, but honestly, I think that the Xavi Alonso thing started because of him. I think he went to like Florentino and said, "I'm not liking this guy. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking that." And then he brought Valverde with him. He brought Bellingham kind of with him and saying, "Oh, we don't like him." Because Xavi Alonso was starting to be strict. He was trying to be the leader of the pack, saying, "Nah, nah, nah. You
That's
guys
why
gotta
they
listen to
pay
me."
him though. Like,
Yeah, and it just didn't happen. So who knows? I don't know what you guys think. I don't know what the comments think. Is Mbappe like really bad for Real Madrid? Was it a good thing for them to bring him into the club?
I don't know. All I'm saying is that Mbappe, like, if that is the issue, he's stupid because
Yeah.
he went from Monaco to PSG to Real Madrid, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You can't get higher than this. So
Mm-mm.
it's up to you. You want to stay at the top, or you just want to
Or go
go
down.
go down. So it's up to Mbappe, and I do believe he is an issue with the locker room. He is the issue with the
Mm-hmm.
coaches. Even Florentino Perez said that this is his last strike for that shit. Like, I'm like, so how many has he done though? So you tell
Yeah.
Ancelotti was his issue too? And this is
Yeah.
his final strike. So which ones are we talking about? How many strikes has he gotten? One, two, three? Is he has he been messing around with the locker room stuff that we don't know about? Who knows? But I do believe in Mbappe's.
Yeah.
He looks that way. He looks that way. He definitely thinks he's the shit. But he hasn't won anything in Real Madrid, so can't do shit about it, my boy.
Yeah. He hasn't won anything, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Vinny could be out. I don't think they're gonna sell Mbappe, honestly. I don't think they are. They
Dude,
paid good money
for
for
the
him.
trouble they had to get him, the money they paid him,
Hmm.
he's not leaving Real Madrid.
He's not leaving. Like how you're saying, he's on the top right now. Like, what more is there? You the top. You were on the top. You were right there with PSG. Now you're at Real Madrid. You're like up here. Like, who are you gonna go to? There's no other top team also that is gonna pay that much for you anymore. If from here your 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 your, your value is gonna go down, man. There's no way that anyone's gonna waste more money than what Real Madrid did.
Nah.
There can't be. I don't think PSG is gonna want you back, which is another team that has the money to be able to buy you. But I don't think they're gonna pay more than what Real Madrid did. And then the other team also that has money, Man City, I doubt they'll pay for you as well, which is another top team as of right now that you know you could play in. But I doubt they'll pay more. So yeah, we'll see what happens to Mbappe. We'll see what happens to Vini. We'll see what happens to Real Madrid in general too. Because like you said, against Arbeloa, this Levante game, it was not strong either. It was not
No.
that strong.
And that's gonna be Madrid for the rest of the season. If
Yeah,
Arbeloa stays, which I'm guessing he's gonna stay for the rest of the season, that's
he
it. Like
has to. No, he
he
has to.
has to. So that's what we're gonna be seeing. So that's why I don't think Madrid's gonna win any Champions League this year. They're not gonna win the Liga or anything. It's gonna be just a mid-ass team, mid-ass
Yeah,
team.
and unfortunately, that's the way it's looking. Because don't get me wrong, as a Barcelonista, I want to see the rival team also play good to be like, oh, the Clásicos are going to be good, this and that. But the way they're going more downhill than nothing.
Yeah, yeah,
It's a
yeah.
roller coaster drop right at this point. It's a roller coaster drop. It really is. So I just hope they're able to get their shit together basically and
Which I
prove
doubt
why
it.
they're the 15 Champions League champions. You know what I mean? You have to be able to back that up. And right now, this Real Madrid is not backing anything up right now. Right now, it's showing that this Madrid, not even the Segunda División teams are being scared of them, bro. Not even the Segunda
Dude, we
División teams
lost
are being
against
scared of them.
what's it, Albacete? What's the fucking team?
Albacete, that is fighting relegation. Like I'm telling you, not even a Segunda División team is being scared of them. So we'll see how they go. We'll see how Barca goes. There's still a ways to go. There's still a ways to go for the team. We could both be wrong, and they could turn it around. We saw PSG in Champions League turn it around. They were doing bad, and next thing you know, they're champions. So,
Yeah,
but if they keep playing the way they are right now, I don't see any of that happening at all.
I don't see it from the get go. I don't think Arbeloa has what it takes to like change this team. Don't really think so. Arbeloa's been he was always a mid player, so I
Yeah,
doubt he can be like a really good coach. He hasn't coached any good teams, just Castilla, right? So
yeah, and the Castilla was not he was not that hot either, to be
yeah,
honest.
so I wouldn't get my hopes up. It's Arbeloa, and then I'm
And
more
yeah,
I'm more like I don't know. I'm thinking more than Mbappe. The way he's acting, Vinny, like
yeah,
you can tell the fucking locker room's a mess. They probably
yeah.
have some groups and stuff. So hopefully, if Vinny's the issue, which I don't think he's the issue. I think Mbappe is more of an issue than Vinny. I want to say like maybe
Yeah.
Vinny was used to like some sort of control because he loved Ancelotti. He loved Ancelotti,
Hmm.
and then Mbappe comes and he does all his shenanigans back door. Probably, I'm guessing Mbappe is one of those players that he talks too much.
Mm.
So I know he made everybody feel uncomfortable. He probably said like, "Oh, this guy, like like a little instigator."
Yeah.
So I feel like Mbappe is gonna Mbappe instead of helping them now, he's gonna ruin us.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Hopefully they kind of like sit him down and be like, "Yo, you can't be like this. Like this is ruining our team. This is ruining the reputation of Real Madrid right now, honestly." So yeah. So I don't know. I don't know what they thought. If they, and then also I was laughing right now because Si no le hicieron caso a Xavi Alonso, if they did not listen to him, why do they think that they're gonna listen to Arbeloa, bro? Like,
It's Arbeloa, bro. He was never even a good player to begin with.
so so yeah, they did not listen to Xavi Alonso. They're not gonna be listening to Arbeloa, bro. They're not gonna be listening to that man. So that's all I gotta say about Real Madrid. Honestly, like I said, I hope they do get better. Of course, they're a rival team. I want to see them not win anything, but man, seeing a team that has the history and whatnot and be crumbling like this because of one player, and hopefully it's not that, but if it is, man, that team
That
they gotta
sucks.
they gotta let that boy go. You
But they
gotta go.
won't. But they won't.
You gotta go.
You gotta go.
So
Yeah, pero
yeah,
no. Real Madrid is going to the shits. Barcelona lost today, but they did have their bench, some of the bench players, and I do feel like Barcelona's might. Yeah, I can say it. They're gonna win the La Liga, but means nothing because
yeah.
I really don't see Barcelona or Real Madrid winning Champions League. To be honest, I know you do. I know you do,
Well,
but
well, well. If you think about it though, today's game, who didn't play?
Rafinha.
Rafinha did not play. He is a key factor of the team also. So that's all I want to say that part. That's all I want to say in that part. We do have our we do have our thing going on where if you guys seen the last video, we kind of made a uh
It was a
um
it was a bet.
yeah. So we kind of made one so but
Your boy
to
Ricky
me
here
I see
bet me $100 that Rafinha was gonna win Balón de Oro. Easy as $100 in my life.
we'll see but it kind of proves that he is part of the engine for Barcelona to be playing. But Barcelona did not play bad.
But
Real Madrid, they're
no,
not playing great.
yes and no,
So
Ricky, on the Rafinha part, because being honest, Barca deserved to win this game. At least like
yeah,
4-2, 4-1. It's not
I'm
because
not denying
Rafinha
that.
wasn't in there. Just
No,
today they just weren't lucky.
no,
It is what it is. They just weren't lucky today.
no. I'm not saying they didn't win because he was not there. I'm saying that they would have had more opportunities than what they already had.
They had like
That's
10.
all I'm saying. Yeah, they would have had 20. That's
they
all I'm
had
saying.
they had so many. They could have won this game on their own. Like
Yeah. So
Yamal
and
had
at least
one. He missed that one.
and he scored one, but they counted it offside by the heel that was like this, or how much was the heel? Tell me how much the
Yeah,
heel was offside.
that
So
was that's some bullshit.
so I don't know any of that, but I do feel like Barcelona could win the what is it the treble España the Spain one that they have the continental treble.
Yeah.
So I do feel like they could win that, but the champions, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful. Every Barcelonista is hopeful. They see this team being strong. They are a good contender. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But all right, Isco, that's enough of Barcelona and unfortunately Real Madrid. We talked about our Chivas. There's not much on the earthquakes. I think we talked about it last time. Timo Werner's coming to the team, which he's coming to a team that I don't see us having a team that could be able to pass him the ball great to score goals for us. But
We got
he's
a
coming to the
striker, but we
earthquakes.
just got rid of everyone around it.
Yeah. so so I don't know what we're gonna do about that. We have young players
You
that
got
us as earthquakes are hyping up. Not us, not you and I personally, but we have high hopes that hopefully it does work out for us. But like we're saying, we did not bring anything in the middle that we could be like, oh yeah, he's gonna be able to give Timo Werner the ball so he could score for us, or they could create plays for us. So we'll see how it goes for them on that part. Like I said, there's not much we could say about the Earthquakes at this moment. Besides that, their game is coming up what February? We said it's February 21st. I think they're playing against Sporting Kansas. So
yeah.
like I said, I don't want to get much into the Earthquakes as of right now because there is really nothing besides we got Timo and we got nothing around him for the team. So But there is a game I want to play with you, which is we gotta guess the player.
Oh,
So
okay.
I have a player in mind right now, and I'll give you 10 chances to ask me a yes or no question. And by the end of those 10 chances, you gotta try to guess the player.
Okay.
And I have it right here in front of me because I know we
Yeah.
discussed it about
I,
it. I told you
I
we're
got
gonna do this.
mine here too, because I'll do it back to
Yeah,
you. I got my play on my phone already.
yeah, I have mine here.
Well, move it. So I will start, Ricky. So Does he play the Premier,
No.
La
Okay.
Liga?
No.
Is he an active player?
No.
Okay. So did he play on any of the leagues that I said, La Liga or Premier?
No.
Is he
I'll,
Mexican?
no, he is not.
Oh damn. Is he English?
No, he is not English.
Fuck. Brazilian?
No, he is not Brazilian. You're using your questions on single things. Ask me more in the broad area. I'll give you a free one. I'll give you a free one. He is European. He is European because you're wasting your question asking me different nationalities.
Did he win the Balón de Oro?
No, no.
Has.
But I'll give you a tip. He was a contender, and I guess you could kind of say runner up.
Hmm. Has he won Champions League?
Yes. Wait, how many questions are those? Come on, now we hold on.
Those are nine. Those 9 questions, right?
Yep.
So he's European. He has won Champions League. He's been runner up. It's a hard one because I have a.
Yeah, I told you wasted your questions on the whole nationalities, bro. That's what it was.
If he's European, he's a runner up for Balón de Oro. I got one more question, right?
He's not an active player. Remember that.
Yeah.
He's not an active player.
Did he win a World Cup?
No, I think at that time he did not win a World
I
Cup.
got him. I got him. Is he Frank Ribery?
Yes, he is. Yes, he
Got
is.
him.
Yes, he is. I had to shorten it up. After you said that he won the World Cup, I was like, no, he did not. I need to double check because I'm positive he did not win it.
Because if he's a runner up, he's a Champions League, and he's not Brazilian or English. I was like, fuck. But as soon as you said runner up, I'm like,
I had to give it to you because I had to give you that part. You were running out. You're running out of questions, bro. You were. If I wanted to, I would have. How do you just not know?
okay. So now your turn. The
Yes,
image is
it's
right
my
there.
turn.
My hands are right here. I'm not gonna change it.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Ricky.
So let's start with this. Is he European?
No.
Okay. Not European. Did he play in the top 5 leagues?
No.
Oh, okay. He did not play in the top 5 leagues. He is not European. Is he a winger?
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of been. Is he actively playing?
Yes.
Oh, actively playing. Winger.
He's trying to
Let's.
Google ChatGPT.
No, no, no. I'm
Crazy.
counting my fingers to make sure
Crazy.
I know how many questions.
Crazy.
No, my phone's over here. My phone's over here. So, okay. Does he play in the Liga Mexicana?
no.
Oh, okay. Is he a Saudi league player?
No.
Okay. Is he? You said he's a winger. Is he in the MLS? Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Winger MLS. Did this team win a champions? Just not a champions, but the MLS Cup?
No.
No. Oh damn. Damn winger. He plays in the MLS. Did he ever play in Europe?
No.
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 Damn. MLS player. Winger MLS player. Wait, is he Espinosa?
He's Christian Espinoza.
Yeah. I was like, I was like, player. He didn't play in Europe and did not win the MLS Cup. Ah, I know who he's talking about. He
My,
wants us to cry.
my
He
boy
wants us to
Espinosa.
cry.
No,
Oh,
because I was trying to get you off
Espinosa.
the loop because European, like your head was in the European League. I'm like, I'm gonna bring him
Yeah.
over here, gonna bring him with me.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna go kind of also in a retired player, which I thought that's where you're gonna try to go to. But after you said he's active, I was like,
he's
active.
pretty much retired. He went to fucking Nashville. Like, who
Yeah.
plays in Nashville?
Yeah. So man, we both got our players. We both got our players either like in the last question or not.
I thought
But
I
once
couldn't
you're
give you I couldn't give you him because if I say anything, like you
no,
immediately we're gonna know. Like if I said like he, I was gonna say like, he just signed with a different club. You'd be like,
no,
ah,
no, no.
you would have
I'm glad
gotten
I
it.
didn't go for.
You would have gone hella quick with that one. Like, oh yeah, Espinosa. So I
Yeah,
couldn't.
no, it kind of threw me off the loop because I asked for your top 5 leagues, and you're like, nah. So I was like, oh, okay. But then I asked you if he was in Liga Mexicana and the Saudi, and I was like, well, it doesn't look like he's a player that's already done to retire or whatnot. And when I brought up MLS, I was like, there's only a couple players that could do. So I had only one last question, which was the cup. And once you said no, then I was like, weird, the cup, no cup. And I was like, oh, my boy's thinking about our boy Espinosa.
Espinosa.
Which man, we needed him. We needed him. Earthquakes for Timo. We needed him.
Imagine if they would have fucking had a team winning with Espinosa, with Joseph Martinez and Chicho. We could actually win the freaking MLS Cup.
Yeah, we could have.
We could have, but
We
we
could have
didn't.
had that. We could have, should have, but we didn't do it. But yeah, man. Is there anything else you want to bring up? I think
Mm.
we had a good, interesting soccer week that we've had.
Oh, it's been
We're
a lot of stuff, and it's not stopping. Right now, we got the Fecha FIFA coming up, which is not even
mhm,
like a real Fecha FIFA, but Mexico has his friendly games and stuff, so we're
yeah.
gonna look into
Oh,
that.
yeah. We have that. We have AFCON, Senegal, Morocco, which Brahim Diaz, a Real Madrid player, messing up his penalty. Could you say it
Sheesh.
was out of cockiness? Who knows? Who knows? Was he trying to go for a Panenka? Who knows? But he kind of ruined it for Morocco. They could have had the win, but Senegal took it, which props to them. But man, there's been a lot of exciting football everywhere.
And we might have like not a podcast, but maybe a live, so we can do it quick on the week throughout the week for the national team stuff. So
Yeah, yeah,
stay
yeah.
tuned for that. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Follow us on TikTok, YouTube, Pornhub, all
See it
those.
down there.
But yeah, like I think we have a lot to talk about, and we're gonna be dropping out some reaction videos for you guys as well. We have one.
Mhm,
We were gonna do one for
mhm, mhm.
Juan Garcia, so we're gonna do them throughout the weekend when we live, so you guys can see us react to stuff in real time and just be part of the community.
Yeah, we want to be part of the community. Also, we're planning to do a lot more stuff too. Like we said, earthquake games are coming up. We want to do those as well. We'll probably do lives. We'll do videos for those times. We're getting into more into also trying to play more soccer. So that's what we're gonna be
I need to
doing.
get in
Hopefully, we
shape.
could do. We'll probably do some live vlogs, some videos of that, of us playing soccer. Yeah. Besides that, I think right now we're gonna be set and steady. We're gonna do live reactions of our Mexico team, like we said. Right now for Chivas, there's not gonna be much this week until the first, and then also our videos with Barcelona, Real Madrid that we will be watching. Right now, Premier League, I know we haven't been getting into that much, but it's because the team that we both go for, which is Man U, they kind of always, every time they're having a good week, the next week they're not. So
Like me and
they kind of
Ricky
disappoint us.
pretty much agreeing on everything, just except for Madrid and Barca. He's a Barca fan. I'm a Madrid
Yeah.
fan, but we are Chivas, Man U people.
Yep.
But yeah,
Chivas, Man U. I have my Man U jerseys, but it's because the way Barcelona plays football is cool. I cannot deny the way they play the game. I cannot deny it's what made me fall in love with it in the first place. So
they do have a nice play style. I'll give them that. They do have a nice play style.
yeah, just like
But
we just
yes,
can't. You even said it yourself. Chivas right now is playing like the prime time of Barcelona. So it's just beautiful football to watch.
yep. But for now, this is it. Thank you for watching, and like and subscribe to our social medias. And we will see you guys on the next one. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.